did last summer.
Woof! Who is buzzing? Get that fuck in there, you little fuck. Oh, I'm a bit pink. Let me change the lighting. That's better. Hello. First training session back after the antiques of the weekend. I drunk on Saturday and Sunday, and Monday I was too tired to train. So first session back, chest, we did a flat bench and that went up 10 kg, 1 RM from last week, 120 kg last week, 130 this week. I'm just having a breakfast that pisses everyone off because it's not egg whites and porridge. Got work at 1:30 and then me and Elle have a charity evening for her mum up in London tonight. This is a problem when you try and pack for women and I just have so much stuff.
Hello.
What heart one are you talking? Hello, what heart one are you talking?
One with the lips on.
Lips, yeah? Okay, I got it. Finally, after 45 minutes, because London Underground service is so shit. Good morning! Off to train a client today. They live in Sevenoaks, so it's not too far from me. And they've got a home gym. Well, not a home gym, they've got a gym downstairs in their block of flats. These are the sort of roads that you want to be driving Aston Martin in. Not a Peugeot 108. Hello. Oh, there's some money around here. Right, personal training price has just gone up, 50 quid an hour. Let's swing, Luke, let's swing, mate. Good, and then drop down to triceps. Good, elbows in, closer in. Training is finished, training all done. I'm gonna go into Bromley and get a new tripod because at the moment I'm holding it with my hand and it's not that great, and I bought one last month and that's also not too great. So I want to get the bendy one so I can do better shots and that, and I'm also going to look at trying to get a new camera. I want to switch it up a bit. I'm using a bridge camera at the moment, some Luminix thing, but I would like to invest in a Canon. Because this camera quality is okay, but it's just not crystal like I see on most other YouTubers, you know what I mean? This is like a bridge camera, so it's not got a detachable lens, but maybe I need to take a step. Hey Bromley, how you doing? Next project. Here we go. Didn't have it, it was the wrong one. It was too small and they said that the weight of the camera would make it topple over, so I've got to go curries now. Back home now, I have 200 grams of pasta on the go and I'm planning my session. So while I'm waiting for 5 minutes, I might as well go through the reasoning as to why my protein intake is so low. Because it seems to affect quite a few people on the comment section, especially healthy motherfucker. What's wrong, healthy motherfucker? What happened in your life and your insecurities that you feel that you need to blast other people in their YouTube comment section? What's wrong, darling? Anyway, the reason why my protein intake is so low is due to a kidney problem that I occurred about a year and a half to 2 years ago. So I was very delusional, reading all the bodybuilding magazines, listening to Jay Cutler saying I should have 350 grams of protein a day, and I was on cycle at the time. I was taking a test-only cycle. Started to get lower back pain. I thought it was like from deadlifting, but it wasn't, it was my kidney. So I got my blood test done and they came back shocking. I had a lot of protein in my urine and my glomerular filtration rate was terrible. So the doctors, my mum and dad were saying, right, it's the steroids, you started steroids, you're fucking up your kidneys already. So they said, come off the steroids, keep eating as you're eating and we'll assess the situation in a few weeks time. So I thought, right, I'm going to trick these fuckers. I stayed on steroids. I did a testosterone and dianabol cycle for 8 weeks, and I dropped my protein from 350 to 150. Got the blood results done at the end of the 8-week cycle, absolutely fine. Glomerular filtration rate was back up, and the protein in my urine was hardly any. I also gained 8 kilos on that testosterone and dianabol cycle. Not as much as my 13 kg on my testosterone cycle, but still an increase in size with not a huge amount of fat or water. Now, I am not ignorant. I understand that when you are on steroids, there is an increase in protein synthesis, which means you can synthesize more protein. I get that, but I can't physically do it. And if you're watching this, and you're a natural athlete, then 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. That's absolutely fine to have. I've done a video on it, scientifically backing it, time after time with study after study. So that is my reasoning. If you do wish to comment, again, healthy motherfucker, then feel free. But I've explained why, and I'm going to go and train back soon, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I do love you all. And before anyone says you don't have to answer to people like that on YouTube, I know I don't, but I just feel that it's necessary to get my point across. Do you understand? Thank you. Cheers. Have a good evening. Bye.